I'm going to lift this up so I get better sound quality. Should have done this before I started the video. What do I do? How do I do this? Okay. I don't know if this is working. I don't know if this is working. Okay. Oh, okay. Going to be reading a letter of Text Being a Wallflower. Dear friend, I do not like high school. The cafeteria is called the Nutrition Centre, which is strange. There is one girl in my advanced English class named Susan. In middle school, Susan was very fun to be around. She liked movies, and her brother Frank made her tapes of this great music that she shared with us. But over the summer, she had her braces taken off, she got a little taller and prettier, and grew breasts. Now, she acts a lot dumber in the hallways, especially when boys are around. And I think it's sad, because Susan doesn't look happy. To tell you the truth, she doesn't like to admit she's in advanced English class, and she doesn't like to say hi to me in the halls anymore. When Susan was at guidance counsellor meeting about Michael, she said Michael had once told her she was the prettiest girl in the whole world, braces and all. And then he asked her to go out with him, which was a big deal at any school. They call it going out in high school, and they kissed and talked about movies, and she missed him terribly, because he was her best friend. It's funny too, because boys and girls weren't normally best friends around my school. But Michael and Susan were, kind of like my Aunt Helen and me. I'm sorry, my Aunt Helen and I. That's one thing I learned this week. That and more consistent punctuation. I keep it quiet most of the time, and I'm the only kid named Sean, and only one kid named Sean really seemed to notice me. He waited for me after gym class and said really immature things like how he was going to give me a swirly, which is where someone sticks your head in a toilet and flushes it to make your hair swirl round. He seemed pretty unhappy as well, and I told him so. And then he got mad and started hitting me. And I just did the things my brother taught me to do. My brother is a very good fighter. Go for the knees, throat and eyes. And I did. And it really hurt Sean. And I started crying. My sister had to leave her senior honours class and drive me home. I got called into Mr. Small's office, but I didn't get suspended or anything because a kid told Mr. Small about the truth about the fight. Sean started it. It was self-defence. And it was. I just don't understand why Sean wanted to hurt me. I didn't do anything. I am very small, that's true. I guess Sean didn't know I could fight. The truth is, I could have hurt him a lot worse. And maybe I should have. The thought I might have, too, if he came after the kid who told Mr. Small the truth. But Sean never did go after him, so everything was forgotten. Some kids look at me strange in the hallways because I don't decorate my locker, and I'm the guy who beats Sean and can stop crying after it. I'm guessing I'm pretty emotional. I've been very lonely because my sister is busy being the oldest in our family. My brother is busy of being a footballer at Penn State, and after the training camp, his coach said that he was the second string and needs to start learning the system. He will be the first string. My dad really hopes he'll make it to the pros and play for the Steelers. My mum is just glad that he gets into college for free because my sister doesn't play football. And there wouldn't be enough money to send both of them. That's why she wants to keep me working hard, so I'll get an academic scholarship. So that's what I'm going to do until I meet a friend here. I was hoping that kid who told the truth could become a friend of mine, but I think he was just being a good guy by telling the truth. Love always, Charlie.